Today I'm going to show you a way to make coffee at home that's really easier to do and doesn't cost a lot of money to get set up. It's called using a pour over method. Today we'll use a Hario V60, which is a nice, simple, easy way to make a cup of coffee. So today we'll use the ceramic V60, which is about $45. You can get plastic ones, are a lot cheaper and easy to use. You can get a pack of papers for about $5, and then you'll need a kettle. This kettle here is about 200 bucks, but it controls the temperature and gets it out at exactly the temperature I want it to, plus it's got a really cool pouring spout. You can use a kettle at home, that's fine. Scales are really handy to have. You can buy a cheap set for about $30 and they really go up to 600 bucks or whatever if you want to spend that much money. If not, a $30 set will probably get you out of trouble. Using fresh ground coffee makes a massive difference to the quality of the coffee. I'd always recommend using fresh ground coffee because it tastes heaps better. If we grind it for you, we can do that. It just starts losing flavour almost immediately. If you can grind it yourself, spend $70 on a grinder and you'll notice a massive improvement in taste. You can get a cheap grinder that's reliable and works really well for about $70. You can spend $200 or $300 on an electric grinder, really up to as much as you want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on grinders. Today I'll use this Hario. It's a decent quality hand grinder. We use 25 grams of coffee and about 400 ml of water. So your ratio for coffee to water is about 60 grams per litre is a good place to start. You can adjust it, make it stronger, make it weaker, whatever you like. So we'll start with 25 grams of coffee and 400 grams of water. Okay, making the coffee is super simple. Just put this over the jug. You can use any jug. For years I used this, which is just a plunger jug. It's actually really good because it kept it insulated, but use whatever you have around, or you can buy one of these. Grab the paper, chuck the paper in 360 and just get it a little bit wet. It preheats the V60 and also takes any taste out of the paper. And you just dump that water. Okay, so the paper's wet, chuck the coffee in, make a little well. So I've got 25 grams of coffee in, which means I'll put about 50 grams of water in for the bloom phase. And the idea here is just to get the coffee wet. And I'll leave it for about 30 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to put a bit more of the water in, so about 60% more of the water. With a slight stir. And the rest of the water. You don't have to be super accurate, but having the same ratio every time helps you know if you need to adjust your grind up or down, or put more coffee in or less coffee in, just to your taste. Today we're using a washed Ethiopian called Mama Kacha. And the other thing I want to do is just give it a little swirl now, to try to get a flat brew bed. And then my coffee's just about ready to drink. There it is, it's done. We've got a nice flat brew bed. You just throw that away. And the coffee's good to go. This is a nice, simple way to make coffee at home. Doesn't cost a lot of money. It's easy to set up and easy to do.